Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We bring you Wednesday night baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And getting the start for Arizona, Zach Gallen. And singing, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy. All right, ready to get underway. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hauls it in, one away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Andy Pajes, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Low inside.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Out there to center. Barosa moving under this one. That's out number 2. Here is Freddie Freeman. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, hails from Windsor, Ontario. His mom, Rosemary, from Toronto. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Mookie to hit.
Whoa, that's down.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside. Low outside.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Slider. Low outside.
Ball.
Circle
Freeman,
change.
the runner at first,
Low
with 2
inside.
gone. Betts hanging in there. He's a tough at bat.
High middle.
And that's down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
High middle.
And a payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in the desert and on the hill for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, what are you looking for from him? Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Out towards right center field. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
You know, sometimes, Boog, you need someone to grind out an 11 or 12 pitch at bat just to energize the team. That can lead to getting runners on, collecting a few big hits, and scoring more runs.
There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
At the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. That one at triple digits. 1 out and a runner at second. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. That is the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Back here at Chase Field, second inning set to go. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the strings.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Slider. Middle inside.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Will Smith, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Circle change. Low inside.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Change. Low inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
The 0-2. In the air to left center. Troy on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. Max Muncy at the dish.
Low outside.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
No score here in the second.
Low outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in the desert, bottom half of inning number 2. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
That's a ball.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Pajes makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill. It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Betts gets it to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Vargas in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. He lines it foul straight into the dugout. Heads up.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And they'll do it again. The 0-2.
Ball.
Popped up. Muncy. And that's the third out. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call.
Slider. Low outside.
Just missed.
Outside.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And a foul ball.
Slider. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Good eye
You're
right
right.
there.
Really good take, especially with
Circle
two strikes.
Low inside.
On the ground to the left. Perdomo on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Alex Freeland will hit next.
Knuckle curve. Low outside.
Popped in the air. Left field. Troy takes it in for the out. And there's two down. Andy
Four-seam
Pajes
fastball.
steps to the plate for the
Outside.
Dodgers. Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Slider. Low outside.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Jorge Barrosa.
Center fielder, Jorge Barrosa.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pajes brings it in with a nice running grab. One pitch and one out. Now at the plate, Tommy Troy. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Flied to right his first time. Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. See.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
One down. This is Corbin Carroll. Doubled his first time up. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. He's 0 for 1. Lined into right. Dives, and it gets by. Here comes Marte around third. And they lead by 2. So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Flying to left his first time. That one finds the corner. And that's strike 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of it.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. 3-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here is Hayden Smith. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitch.
Runners on the move. There's a ball. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
On to the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Circle change. Low inside.
On the ground right side. Vargas takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Betts stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's a high chopper. Marte throws to first in time. What a play.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Smith batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Middle outside.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
Low outside.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 left for L.A. Still down 3-0. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Man at first, nobody out. Ildemaro Vargas digs in now. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. Man at second. On the ground right side. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
On the ground, and that one handled. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tommy Troy. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball there. Swings through that. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Blake Trinan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Dreyer getting loose as well. 2 down, nobody on. Outside low, and a count 1-2. In the air, right field. And that is that. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Dodgers nothing. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Circle change.
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Inside, ball 1.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. Still one challenge left for them.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And a foul ball. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come
Middle inside.
from behind and try and get that offense going. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Stays alive.
Knuckle curve.
The
Low
1-2.
outside.
Good job to fight that one off.
Slider. Low outside.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Alex Freeland. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. Here comes the throw. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Pass in the box now. Take strike 1.
Slayer.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Circle change.
2 on, 1 out. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. And it's a 1-run game.
Big swing of the bat right there. Just clutch hitting to get him back within 1. Just an awesome swing of the bat. Quick hands and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it is out of here. A 3-run shot. And they've rallied from 4 back. It's 6-4.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. BP all over again.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Zach Gallen departs, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Brandon Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Tucker in the box again, takes a strike.
Ball 1.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Swings through the sweeper.
Sweeper. Middle outside. Slider. Middle outside.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Got him. Now 2 out. Will Smith to the plate.
Middle inside.
Ball.
Sweeper. Middle center. Sinker. Low inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Sinker. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Back here in the desert, here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Ketel Marte. Marte in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Digging in, Corbin Carroll, 1 for 2. Tap foul at the plate.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Marte on at first, nobody out.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A 2-run homer, and we have a tie ball game. It's 6-6. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He'll do it himself. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Tied at 6. Here's Nolan Arenado. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Whips it to first. 2 away. And now the DH, Pavin Smith.
Hey!
Right side, Rojas. Play made, that ends the inning. 3-run shot for Arizona. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
So all hail the honorable. It's to my real ill heavyweight hitters, go-getters, 50 ways to make figures. They come on the spot to fail sisters like the hair rail spitters, kids on the ziggas. When it's ugly, then the club is lovely. Thugs be sipping bubbly to my comrade to keep it flaming hot on dangerous blocks, claiming spots where the goal is to be one of the
Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Third baseman, Max
Circle change.
Muncy.
Middle inside.
That's off
No,
the
that's
mark,
low.
and that is ball one.
Sinker.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Ball, that's low.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
That's a
That's
ball.
out.
Went with the sweeper.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but
That's
so
ball
many
four.
times pitchers are
Take the
trying
bait.
to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Miguel Rojas now at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that chance handled. Here's Marte for one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Alex Call will hit
Middle
next.
inside.
Hey!
Sweeper. Middle inside. Sweeper.
Two down, nobody on.
Middle
And we're at the
inside.
top half of the sixth. Ground ball up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly, so we're still tied at 6. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Blake Trinan.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Towards first, Freeman. He takes it on his own. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Next is switch hitting first baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Barosa in the box again, takes a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Hernandez, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Vesia, the lefty, warming up as well.
Ball one.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. Tucker on the move. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Round second, digging for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next to hit, Tommy Troy.
Ball inside.
Right through there for a strike. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. One left for the Diamondbacks. This game remains tied at 6. Back here at Chase Field, top of inning number 7, Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Middle outside. Slider. Middle inside.
Ball.
Sinker. Low middle.
Got him swinging. And next for LA, Andy Pajas.
Low inside.
That clips the corner.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And that one fouled off.
Sweeper. Low
Deal
inside.
2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
But take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Freeman at the plate now, and that's strike 1.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Middle outside.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Diamondbacks 6. Back here in the desert, here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Ketel Marte. Bounce to the right. Rojas fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the
Tied at 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up. Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
In the air, left field. And there's 2 down. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Late Trinan out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Jonathan Hernandez. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. Score remains tied, 6 apiece. Tied at 6. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered in this game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
That one lifted to left. Troy gets there. He's under it. 1 up, 1 down. So here's Kyle Tucker now. 1 for 3. That's in there. 0-1. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Smith in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
That's a ball.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 2.
Low inside.
Swings and misses, and that will end the inning. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Diamondbacks 6. Back here at Chase Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Nolan Arenado. On the ground to third, makes a sliding stop, fires to first, and they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent, the arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Smith stands in now, looks at that one inside. Action in the pen down there. Jack Dreyer, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Go-ahead run on base. Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's 2 away. Now here is Ildemaro Vargas. 0 for 3 in this one. Liner snagged at first. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Diamondbacks 6. Back here in the desert, we go to the 9th. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Muncy not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left.
Sinker. Middle outside.
And that one fouled off.
Circle change. Low middle.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
In there. Got him looking for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Here's a 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's the strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Fastball almost got him there. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Low outside.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike with the situation.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Call stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Change. Low middle.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Sinker. Low outside.
Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
Low middle.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Freeland in the box now. No balls and a strike. To third, Arenado. And that is that. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Alex Vesia.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Outside low. Now 1 and 2. Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott, the closer of the staff, is throwing. In the air, right field. Tucker gets under it. And there's 1 down. Tommy Troy, the next to hit. Line drive. That's a base hit. And now the winning run is on base. Here's Ketel Marte. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one way inside. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Look up in the sky on them clear black nights.